Hey, Radiance here. Let's make an excellent slider component on top of HTML range input using React and styled components. You can find both the demo and the source code in the description. To support changing the slider value with keyboard arrow keys, we want to include HTML range input that would be completely invisible. We'll propagate probes to the input element while converting value before calling the onChange handler. The slider component will receive the same probes as invisible HTML slider together with styling parameters size, color, and height. First, we render a relatively positioned container and place invisible HTML slider inside. The handle changes will listen for the user's press on the container, setting the isActiveFlag to true and calling the handle move function. We'll do the same in the onMouseMove handler to change the value according to the pressed mouse location. To calculate new values based on the new x coordinates of the mouse, we take the container's width and start positions from the useBoundingBox hook. To stop tracking mouse moves after the user has lifted the mouse, we have an event handler on the window. To show the slider's track, we have the line component filling containers width and having an almost transparent color for the background. To highlight the progress, we have the filler component that uses the color property for the background attribute. Finally, we have a round control with diameter based on size probe, changing outline and the focus hover state of the container. Then we can use this component in differently styled inputs. For example, at Increaser, we have this work capacity page that has big slider for workday and weekend, while we have a smaller inputs with different styling for projects allocation. To enter duration with the slider, we have the amount input component. And the important note is that we should wrap the slider component with the label element to make arrow keys work for the invisible range input. That's all. Stay productive.